Saturday, 23rd of March, 2022. This week has been an emotional roller coaster to the point where I was wondering what was actually wrong with me. Then I bounced back. I always do. The reason why I actually started journaling is because I wanted to see what actually made me tick, to understand myself, to know why I did the things I did, and to truly know myself. The reason why it became such a habit is because whenever I write in my journal, I can be 100% honest with myself. I found myself writing things that were brutally honest. What would you do if you had access to the truth about yourself? Who you really are? What makes you you? What your true intentions are? The darkness, the lights, how would that affect you? How would they make you move? Would you be scared? Would you even want to know? I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to, because it can be painful. But with the pain comes a certain sense of relief. When you're able to take it out of your mind, take it off your chest. When I journal, I write about every single thing that happened in the day, or at least anything that's eventful, or that made me feel some type of way. It could be both negative and positive, but I make sure to mention it. The other reason why I like journaling so much is that it enables me to assess myself, to monitor myself, to break down my actual behavior, why I do this and why I do that. And then once I break it, I can use that to my advantage. I can also correct my mistakes because I have access to the information of that day. How did it occur? What did I do? What was the outcome? What not to do? All that information becomes available because everything is recorded. Because of this information, I can readapt, readjust, and start fresh. Since I started journaling, I've been able to organize my life, to go beyond my limits, to improve in every aspect of my life way faster. But in order to improve, I was forced to acknowledge what I lacked, where I needed to improve, the areas of my life I needed to work on. And without journaling, I wouldn't even be able to acknowledge those, because everything was just a cluster. Clarity. What do you do when you're in pain? When you got so many emotions rushing through you? When you don't know who to talk to? You express yourself. And that's what I was able to do. I was able to express all of my pain in my journal. Writing it down itself was therapeutic. It was freeing me from the burden, this heavy burden that I put upon myself, that I couldn't talk to anyone else. I could put it down in my journal. And once it was written, set in ink on the paper, I felt relieved. I felt lighter. I felt like I could go beyond the pain. Friday, 18th of March, 2020. This year, I felt like something special was happening to me, because I was able to conquer my fear of the dark. This evening, I went to the porch in my backyard, and I looked up to the sky, and I saw the stars. The sky was filled with them, just like when I was a kid.